second.
Oh no, whatever shall I do? Someone opened up an entire bag of these nuts.
One hell of an opener. What's up, everybody? It's Curry here. We're joined by Mega Manic, who is the one who said that. Chad, a buddy of mine, and Jared's, well, audience.
I'm the audience. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything.
Playing around on
Whatever
Dark
actually
Souls 3,
happened.
messing around, doing things and stuff.
Things and stuff.
Things and stuff. Things and stuff and things and stuff.
Things and stuff.
Jetty boy has arisen.
Hello.
He's not here yet. Don't drop it yet. In case an invader comes in and decides to pick it up and steal it. That can happen.
Drop it like it's hot.
Can I level up? Okay, no I can't. Not yet. Oh wait, shit. Yeah, I can level up at least once. Shit, didn't even realize. Alright, right there.
Drop it like it's hot.
Ew, it's not even leveled up at all.
Pyromancer, a Pyromancer, a Dark Pyromancer, and a Reject Knight walk in a bar.
Sounds like the beginning of a joke. A bad one, that
I was
is.
about to say, why are we going that way? Either we can fight the PvP boss or Midir.
Nope.
Either
Nope.
or.
Nope, no Madeira.
Okay, PvP boss.
Nope.
Actually, I do need to go up there though to get that ring.
Broadcast says you're sending a message.
Yeah, I need to get this ring at least.
Hey, look, it's Cloud's sword. How dare you steal his sword? I was messing around.
Oh, you want to see who's better, huh?
And that's the Covenants. I think I get the ornament from in there, don't I?
Your soul is
Yeah.
mine.
So I don't have the ornament yet.
You are next.
Oh, hush, I already know what you say. Alright. Yeah, we all set? Well, Rez usually does buffs. That could work. Better than nothing.
It's not as strong as the sword, but
Yeah, it's better than nothing.
yeah.
Alright, got rid of you. fucking stun locked.
Wait, what?
Did they change this boss fight?
There was nobody immediately available.
Ah, okay. Well, looks like I got lucky. Except I had the wrong spell. There we go. Go away. Oh wow, it's using that freight blade. So is the NPC randomized, or... 'cause I never fought the NPC. Interesting. I didn't know it does that. Missed. You almost got him killed. Yep.
Whoa.
Let's this back. And
You ain't gonna
dead.
survive the black flames, damn it. Not happening. That's just too much damage and stun lock. The bad news is I have to grab my other character.
Actually, I have two.
Bitch, please.
Actually, I have two ornaments now.
Alright. I'll be right back.
Alright. I'm gonna turn in these ornaments to the Covenant right quick. And then I'll probably head to the shrine and level up or something, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. As if he has any to spare. As high as the level he is, he usually just gives them to people. There we go. I'm not sure which character he has all that stuff on. Where he just has a shitload of souls that he just gives away. I don't think it's the character he's coming in with.
Things, stuff, and things and stuff.
Things and stuff and things and stuff. Yeah. Okay, I better rest.
Things, stuff, and things and stuff.
Alright.
Sorry about that.
And, alright. Oh shit, I need to fight Midir first. Yeah, I need to fight Midir. I can't fight the here, otherwise I'll be forced to kill what's her face before Midir.
Not necessarily.
Why
she'll
say
still
that?
I
be
mean,
back.
she's not that much help, I don't think.
Well, I'm a pyromancer.
Oh.
Well, since I'm a pyromancer, does she drop anything useful for me?
she drops that dark weapon that has one of 3 buffs that it does every time.
Nah. I know her armor ain't worth it, but
Actually, her armor is really fucking good.
yeah. Does she drop a ring or a slab? Titanite? I can't remember what she used to. It's been a while.
I think she does, actually. Trying to remember offhand.
So now she pretty much begs you to go and kill Medea. Speaking of which, I've actually knocked him down in there, so I might be able to talk to her again. But then she's gonna want me to go down there and finish him off.
Oh, you know what? I can just grab my luck character for a change. Yeah, I don't think Medea has any actual weaknesses. I want to say it was some type of magic spell.
Mercury, Pestilence Mercury usually does it to him.
Oh yeah, that shit.
He's kind of weak to lightning also, but not much.
No.
Yeah, he's not much weak to it.
I used to try that shit. That does nothing.
I could check right quick and see what he's weak to on Google.
You know how much lightning I would need for that?
I'm guessing there's
more than all the lightning.
I'm guessing there's no thunderstorms coming in for it, so.
Oh, thunderstorms. What?
Lightning or lightning storms?
Dark
Eater Medea. Alright. He is weak to lightning, thrusts, pharyngeus, wolf knights, GS. Oh, great shield. So Farron, great shield from thrusting.
No, great sword.
Oh, great sword. Wolf Knight's great sword. Pestilence Mercury and critical strike. That's what he's weak to. He is, however, resistant to dark, fire, and magic. So pretty much everything I do. And then he's immune to poison, toxin, bleed, and frost. He's immune to those. So the Wolf Knight sword actually hurts him. It's interesting. The Farron great sword too. So basically, the weapons you can get from the Abyss Watchers. You know, that does make sense because the Abyss Watchers are supposed to be the enemy of the Abyss. And Medea is corrupted by the Abyss. He used to be the devourer of it, but because of him losing hope or something, he ended up being corrupted by it. I'm not sure. He used to be a guardian, though.
I'm trying to think of a good way to do this.
What, fight Medea?
Yeah.
Pestilence Mercury was the most effective way we really got him.
Only problem with that is he moved so much.
Yeah, he's not even then. He's also pretty damn big.
Yeah.
I mean, he's the biggest dragon in the game, I think, actually. Yeah, he is the biggest dragon. He's bigger than the ancient dragon, or the ancient wyvern.
Yep.
And the ancient wyvern was bigger than the regular dragons.
Alright, so lightning he's weak to.
Yeah. Keep in mind, they could have updated it to where he's a lot more weaker to it, so, than what he used to be. So maybe lightning's more legit now. I'm gonna go deal with Patches right quick, since I can just run over to him, and I know where he is. Or I think I know where he is. Oh crap. What about this guy? I might be dead. I might be dead. Run! Hey, maybe I'll lose them. And invaded already. Lovely. Alright, well, there's Patches. Yeah, I got invaded.
The hell?
Hello, Patches.
Are you certain? And I'll head. It won't be long. It won't be long.
Okay, I've wasted his dialogue. I'm gonna be pissed if it's the same invader. You missed. Oh wait, no. That's not the invader. That's these guys. I don't even know where the hell the invader is. I think I could have sworn I just saw his name. Yep, I see it. Oh wait, no, I got a Blade of Dark Moon here. So I must have been invaded a long time ago.
So where are we at now? The ringed inner wall?
Yeah, that's where we would, go to fight the, deer. Booyakai? Booyakai? I can't pronounce names worth of shit. I honestly don't care if this invader kills me as long as I don't lose my souls too far away. back to the shrine. Or shrine, bonfire. Damn it, I got Neo in me now. Keep calling it shrines. Ah, another Blade of Dark Moon summoned. And AJ has joined the party. Welcome.
A wild AJ has appeared.
Why am I here?
I didn't summon you.
Crap. I jumped around the wrong tunnel again.
Possibility.
That's what you get for not knowing your damn left from your right.
See, I thought I was supposed to go in the purple tube instead of the green tube.
Okay.
Courier's just like, I'm done.
I'm just, no. I'm not gonna bother.
Yeah, you're done.
Asking. I'm not gonna ask. Damn, are they gonna kill the invader or what? Oh, I hate invaders in this place. They just take forever. It's a good thing I only got one person watching, which is Jared.
Jared, be a cheer squad man. Go for it. Yeah.
Or at
Damn,
least
that's a terrible
think
cheer.
That's Jared. Or at least I think that's Jared.
Yeah, that really is quite a terrible cheer. I am very sorry.
Cheer, 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 cheer.
I was like, I think that's Jared watching me.
Things, stuff and things and stuff.
9 times out of 10, when it says one person's watching me, it's Jared.
I'm your biggest fan.
Pretty much. Probably the every time I stream, you're probably the #1 person watching me.
Are you gonna squeal like a little girl when you meet him in person, Jared?
God, I hope not.
Sometimes in life you hear things that you can't unhear.
I'm not gonna say a damn thing.
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey, I got a second person.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But that's funny though.
And we found
that
the
just reminds me
invader.
of State Row, remember? When we were in the president, he's like, I'm your biggest fan! He like
Got
knocks him
him. He was wearing Havel's armor. He was trying to run away, and I just threw a pyromancer.
That was actually a fun game.
Chaos bed vestige at him and hit him. It killed him.
Oh God.
It killed him in pretty much one hit, but well, I take that back. He was missing some health. All right, I'm on my way to ring inner wall. That was funny. I just want to talk to Patches mainly, or Lap, whatever you want to call him. Same guy. Yay! I got 3 people watching. Welcome, people. Oh, back to 2. Oh, well, it's just Jared and AJ. Okay.
Huh.
Hey, I was trying to give you support.
Yeah, whatever works.
Look, if he wanted that kind of support, I'm pretty sure he could get stilts.
Stilts would be awesome. Can we line it with sparklers?
Damn!
Hell, a host works on that part. What are you talking about?
Can we line him with sparklers? And potentially
No.
set him on fire?
No.
Oh, why does nobody ever want to set somebody on fire with me?
Mm.
It's for the greater good.
Oh.
Yeah, I just found you. I'm summoning you two now, because I finally got back.
No, I've actually...
Oops.
Ow, 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 ow.
The Dragon Slayer? It's actually a pretty light armor, isn't it?
Yeah. No. It's medium. It's medium. Chad's just weak.
Wow. That's funny. Alright, we ready to go take on Midir?
No.
Alright, since he's not exactly... Since he's kind of resistant to both of them, I'll just stick with... Oh shit. I'll stick with... Ow. You know, Chad, you've always been known to miss on that. I have to jump across to get that item, don't I?
Yeah.
I know how to do it. I know how to do it. I just gotta jump right at the ledge. I would have laughed if you missed. I've been like, well, I guess we're going back it. Same way. Alright. It was a spirit ornament though, that's good for the Covenant. I never actually gotten everything from this Covenant. I don't even know what they give you. Plain garb. Is it Antiquar?
Huh?
Alright. Alright, we ready to be Dragonborn?
No.
Are you ready to fight?
Silver King,
No.
gonna burn your ass off.
Silver King, why the fuck did you break in our homes?
You guys stop trying to take my job. You suck at it.
Double King, we're gonna totally die.
Bonfire! Gonna.
Oh god. There you go, the Courier Christmas album. Look for it in
Gonna
stores.
resurrect you at the bonfire!
Bonfire! We're gonna totally die! Bonfire!
Lord help me.
Did you really just say, please, Lord, help me?
Use it to resurrect from a deer! Bonfire!
Bonfire!
You're using that. We're dead.
Yeah, I think we're dead. We're dead. Alright. Oh fuck!
The name of a career stream,
Hi. I'm Midir. No hard feelings. No hard feelings. I mean, I did kind of knock you down and all, and he's pissed. Yep, he's pissed. He's pissed.
Yeah, he's pissed.
He's really pissed off. I don't think he's happy that
Why do
I
you piss people off?
kind of knocked him off. Well, I don't know. I knocked him off a bridge. He couldn't exactly fly away. I mean, how pissed
Oh,
was
they
you?
did make it where he's weaker.
Oh, they did? Oh, that's a plus. My stuff ain't really gonna be that useful. I know his head is his weak spot. Yeah. Oh shit, there he goes.
Oops.
He killed both of you? I'm boned. Ow. Ow. Hey, back up.
There's good news in all this.
Now you know.
No. There's good news in all this.
What's that?
I now know how to get rid of him.
Do you have a miracle builder or something?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, good. Because if he's weak to lightning that much more, then yeah. Probably not gonna take as much to kill him. He's really not hurting me
any
that
weapon
much.
with lightning on it will help.
I'm surprised I'm still alive.
Yeah, the dragon's pissed.
Really? You don't say.
Yep.
What gave you that idea?
Did you bring in cupcakes to apologize?
Your idea of trying to please a dragon is not a good one, sir.
I even wrote a sentimental card, you asshole.
Nope. He don't want a card.
Okay, little fucker.
He would use your card as a fire starter.
I can just see the big old card you give to a giant dragon.
Yeah, I brought out construction paper, you know, like scissors.
I think he's finally got. Yeah, he finally got me. Okay, yeah, he finally got me. He started blasting fire. That's sad too. His health is barely down. But then
Here you
again,
go. It's like, sorry for the hard feelings. Here's a card and flowers.
I did walk up to him and ask him no hard feelings or something. He clearly did not care. He was pissed beyond belief. He wanted to use me as a damn toothpick.
Probably did.
Who says you're chewy?
He probably he saw you as a giant chicken.
Alright, let's try this again. Alright, oh, there's Chad. Well, at least now we know things. Now we know he's definitely a lot weaker to lightning, so... His head is his weakness.
You know what? That's a great idea. That's an amazing idea. You do that.
His head is his weakness, but that's also where he does most of his attacks.
I have no faith in Chad, just so you know.
I don't blame you.
Good idea. He comes up with a great plan.
What?
Oh, thank God that was you. I thought that was a damn invader.
Damn.
Don't go down it yet. I can't take out the candlesticks. Oh, there we are. There's Rez. Wait, that guy has lightning? Your tank?
He's a paladin.
Oh yeah, okay. That makes sense now.
All I did was just put the rings on him to make it to where he does more damage.
Okay. That works.
Keep in mind, I've been using him for healing and fucking, just
Well, if he's
tanking
been
and doing
using for
damage.
healing and fucking, you know, that's actually a interesting service there.
Healing and what?
He gets
Tanking.
all the dragon bitches.
Oh.
One could say he even
scales.
slays them.
he's in the scales and
Let's
tails,
get this
okay.
over with.
I'm not saying a damn thing.
I'm staying out of this.
Why not, Jared?
I could go a complete other direction with that, and I'm just gonna shut up.
By the way, Courier, you notice what spear I'm using, right?
Gargoyle, alright. Oh wait, I can't see. Yeah,
It's
that's
the Dragon Slayer
yeah,
sword
nameless.
spear.
That's name. Oh, I thought it was Nameless Kings.
It is, but it's
Oh.
the Dragon Slayer sword spear. This right here will hit him from range
Oh, okay.
because of that lightning strike attack,
Okay, I didn't know the name of the thing. I just knew who.
and at
who
least it'll
wielded it.
target his head.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Lightning's pretty fast in here, so yeah, it's hard to miss with it. Alright, you guys ready?
Get your shit together, Dragon Slayer. Jesus.
Forgive
Sitting
me,
here
Father,
looking
for
at
I'm
you like
about
you're
to sin.
I swear.
So you're supposed to be Dova King.
And
God, you suck,
I
Sis.
am down here.
You're
And
a
he's
bad
pissed.
Dova King. You're fired.
Dova King, we're gonna totally die now. Yes, we are, because we can. We're fucking terrible at this. I did that right.
Well, it's a good try. Let's just say
It was
that.
worth it. It's not as good as when I'm riding a dragon on Ark or something. That's easier. Ow! I think he's more pissed at me. Like, I don't get it. I wasn't the one who knocked him down. Well, I did stab him in the face. Never mind.
You did stab him.
Well, I did. I was the cause of knock him off the bridge.
Yeah, but I think he doesn't like
Rez just did most of the work.
Yep.
Seems like you have to be a bit closer to him.
Damn it.
Ow.
There
we go.
That looked like it hurt.
That's more like it.
I'm gonna do it again. Uh-oh.
Get behind him. There we go.
He's using hyper beams.
Yeah. As much as I'd like to get more involved in this fight, it's hard. If I die, it's over. That's why I'm trying to avoid getting too close. But he's tough already. He's a pain in the ass.
Nice, using flamethrower.
And in case anyone's watching and is curious, this is New Game. This is not New Game Plus or anything. This is first round.
Yes.
Oh, I stunned him.
Yeah, I think you can stun him. It's just not easy. Oh yeah, watch out for that tail. Is there any other part of him I can aim for besides his head? Like, just a head. Alright, he's about to do his laser beam again.
Oh, fuck.
Running.
Hyper beam.
Oh, hi.
It's like, hello! Goodness, we don't even have him halfway yet either.
It's like, oh, hi.
Don't you have the lightning spear?
Oh?
The spell. Careful.
Yeah, but it uses up too much. Hold up.
Hyper beam.
You guys hold them off for a second. I'm looking through my weapons.
Feel
That's
laser sound
easier
effects in the
said
park.
than done.
Just do it. Ooh, I've got
Oh,
a
I
plan.
finally got him on the nose.
Just do it.
I got him again on the
Good
head.
idea.
That move like took half your health away. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
that works.
powerful. He's pretty powerful. There's a reason why he's marked as the hardest boss in Dark Souls 3.
No.
Yeah, he's getting ready to do his laser beams again. Oh fuck, he almost got me. Ooh, he did get me, actually. He didn't kill me, but... Still... Ow. That really hurt. I don't even remember what the hell we get from this. Uh-oh. Chatty boy left.
Oh, shit!
He just whipped you with his tail, didn't he?
Yeah.
It's all up to me, and I got nothing.
I gotta be honest with you, I think Pestilence Mercury was the better bet.
Yeah, that seems to be the top one that really gets them. You don't have a sorcerer, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, you do have a sorcerer? That might be the better option. Run! He can get back over here if he really wanted to. I knew he was going to do something like that. Alright, well, last Estus. There goes nothing. I'm curious, how much does Chaos Bed Vestige do to him? Oh, never mind, he just blasted me.
Well, I suppose that's a question for another day.
Yeah. Yep. I know fire and dark doesn't really do much to him. He's very resistant to them. Problem is, that's all I got. I'm not built for miracles.
Alright. Let's... Oh, I noticed it earlier. Question. By the way, you got a hole.
Well,
how much money do we have?
Gone.
Because we need coffee filters. How much is it? Dollars?
Coffee.
Coffee.
Like maybe $1 in these nuts.
That's one hell of coffee.
Especially if it requires these nuts.
Hey, it could require Q's nuts.
Q's nuts.
Yeah, good. Very well.
You don't have any dollar bills left. So you used up everything, including that dollar bill that I gave you, huh? Fucking hell.
I've reached 500 views. Awesome. Dead on 500, actually.
Wait, what is this? Wait, what? This thing, what does it do? Alright. So yeah, this is my caster. How far has he made it? He has made it to the ringed inner wall, you lucky mother...
That's lucky. The only problem we have, though, is, we don't have Chad anymore. So we might have to try to find a random. Which, there should be some here. If I could take off my password.
I do have another issue, though. That I am about to remedy.
What's that?
It's up there. It's like $1.15 or something like that. Good God, how many characters do I have?
Enough to see.
Ow! Fuck.
You have enough souls to cause an allergic reaction.
I have enough souls to cause an allergic reaction. Okay.
That's one hell of an allergic reaction.
Yeah, no shit. What?
Sounds like a medical
Oh, I forgot
problem.
about mine. don't even know what's on mine. On what? I mean, you can check. Do you feel good enough to go to the store, or should I? You're feeling better? Alright, I just want to make sure. I don't want you going if you're feeling like poo-poo.
Poo-poo!
Because people who feel like poo-poo usually take a doo-doo on others while they're sleeping. I just realized you're going to have a really fucked up stream.
Yeah. Luckily, you know, I had a second person watching too. He just... Boy.
Uh-oh.
Nah, he probably just left because there's nothing going on.
It was the one-armed man.
Nah, he probably just left because there was nothing going on. I'm just standing here. Oh, back to 2.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back, AJ.
What? AJ, jump on Dark Souls.
He doesn't have PS
It'd
Plus.
be a 3-hour install.
I think I shit myself.
I
think I may have shit myself.
What's bad is that's live, dude. You need an adult diaper?
I'll be right back, you guys.
I was joking.
Well.
Yeah, that happened, right? I mean...
Don't look at me, I didn't say it. Surprised I haven't been invaded.
I'm surprised you didn't get invaded. Right when you see that too, you're gonna get a watch.
Probably. Earlier I was getting invaded at the ass. Now it seems like they've all disappeared.
Yeah.
I ain't complaining now, they're annoying. Especially these ones. Ow. 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 Cut it out, bugger. Fighting a couple enemies right quick. That's what I love it.
Yes.
Oh! That was, interesting.
I'm sure,
can you elaborate? Because if anyone is watching my stream, they're gonna think you shit yourself and you just had a hell of a cleanup.
Yeah, that was a hell of a cleanup, actually.
Okay, a grown-ass man is shit his pants, alright.
It was a hell of a fart.
Oh my god. Okay.
Only on my
I'm sure that
streams.
corrector had that
Only
part
on
out.
my streams.
Hopefully.
Wow.
Unless you want the raw footage on
No. We damn sure don't want that. Considering you said it, Jared, I'm guessing you do, though, so...
Well, I'm not gonna lie.
No, I'm just saying.
I mean, were you guys expecting me to lie or something?
A little.
Oh, I thought you were joking at first.
I thought I was joking at first.
So you felt the weapons pushing?
I thought
Okay,
you would at least lie about it.
let's kill
That's not
Madeir.
saying you actually did.
Let's kill Madeir.
Yeah, when have you known me to lie about that kind of shit?
Good point.
Well, we've never
Yeah.
known you to lie about shitting yourself in general, but hey, I guess it just has to happen some days.
Especially during a live
Some
stream.
days you just, some days you just can't avoid a shit.
Where's what?
I guess in other words, you could say that was a very, very shitty
Experience.
situation. Yeah, well, yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, sure.
Shitty experience.
A very.
I don't know who this second guy is who's watching me, but man, you're having one hell of a show.
He's like laugh his ass off right now.
Probably.
Yeah.
Unless it's one of you guys. But...
What?
No, my phone cut it off. Oh, low
Okay.
battery.
So does that mean I can have coffee?
Do you need any more?
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. I need more coffee. I haven't had any.
Hell, I haven't eaten dinner either.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Alright. Just waiting for your name to go down.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's right. I need a caster, don't I?
Yeah, we need someone who can do either.
All cast.
I think primarily we need Pestilence Mercury, but Lightning is
Give me
always a bonus thing.
just a second.
As soon as you get in here, I'll take off the password, see if there's any names down, and hopefully they have something. How, who knows? They might have a build specifically made for them.
Yeah, I was about to say, check real quick to see if you can get somebody in there to help you, because I've never been any actual help against Madeir. Like, that is the one boss I cannot get the hang of by any means.
Yeah, he's pretty damn tough. Not seeing any names.
Where'd he go now?
By the way, viewer, I don't want to hear any shit out of you because I just heard enough from my own ass.
Oh, there's 3 viewers now. Oh, here's a few
Pun
names.
intended?
Viewers.
Is that cheesy pun intended?
Sky. He
Don't worry, none of us do
kind of looks like
incontinent.
he's here for him. What's he look like? All of them are wearing dragon armor. Wow. Yep, except for the last one. He's got some kind
There's
So
of...
they
two
might actually be set up
guys down,
for it.
actually. I see 2. 3.
Alright, I'll summon this guy. What? Why did the rest of them disappear? I know I can have more than one person here.
So, where did Chad go anyways?
Not sure. He
I
kind of
actually
just disappeared.
don't know.
He's got a bad habit of doing that, kind of like AJ and Jared.
I just get sleepy.
Jared usually
A lot.
doesn't.
I do it now and then, but not often.
AJ, you don't get sleepy. You just become a birdichode and don't want to deal with anything.
Usually I say I'll get off or.
Actually,
Usually.
Birdichode,
what I was gonna say is,
Chodabird. These nuts?
Boy, I hope
Like a
I don't have any.
Pokemon.
I hope I don't have any Middle Easterns watching me.
Oh God.
Just really hope.
I didn't think about that.
Well, this is live.
Yeah.
People,
Viewer-
something you're gonna have to understand about me
Viewer
right
discretion
now. and I mean
advised.
right now. Yeah, bullshit. Viewer discretion. Fuck off.
I might as well put that on your video when you upload this.
This video
You wanna
is rated
borrow-
FY for fuck you.
And like edit the part where Rez is doing whatever he was doing.
Oh, you mean whenever I shit myself?
Yeah.
Whatever he was doing, right?
Yeah, this ain't making it to YouTube. I'll put it that way.
You know, it'd probably get a
Probably
shit
not.
ton of views. Ah, a shit ton of views.
Pun intended.
Pun intended.
Well, I got
Yeah,
one
we're rolling
guy
with the
finally
pun today.
summoned.
Well, I'm just glad that shitty situation is over with.
Another pun.
Actually, that one wasn't meant to be, but sure.
Unable to summon Phantom. Oh my goodness. I bet people are just getting summoned like crazy around here.
Probably. You're in a hot zone. You need to shake a tail feather. What? What now?
The things you say.
What?
The
What,
things
shake a
you
tail
say-
feather?
The things you say crack me up.
Well, he does. He needs to shake his ass. Get it in gear. Don't shit himself.
Yeah, I understand. I understand, Groth. Dark Souls, you do die a lot. You die even more in Bloodborne.
Looks like you want to go in the straight corner, show some leg too.
Oh, cut it out.
I mean, that's his preference. I mean, if it gets
Now
the
I
deer
get some
killed,
summons. There we go. I don't know. There's this one guy's just being a weird troll. What the hell?
What
He's
guy?
sliding on the ground. I summoned some random guy. And he's being a weird troll. He's kind of doing weird shit. I hope he follows me when I get ready to go kill Midir.
surprisingly,
Or
it's
try to
not
kill
bad.
Did the creature just go after him? I saw him like sliding on the floor, and I saw a creature
Yeah,
pop out.
yeah, that's what I saw too. Unable to summon Phantom.
Nope, I refuse to fart.
Okay then.
Hey, Jared, I just got your favorite part.
What button
What's
for what?
that?
Yeah, I'm aware
Don't
you
just
can die
pull
a
it
lot
off.
from
The
Dark
Batmobile
Souls.
interrogation.
Any Souls game, for that matter, and any
It's
cousins
advertised.
to
Yeah, I like
Souls
that,
games.
that part. That's
Huh?
a cool part I like.
Please use a
Oh, I
different
do.
bathroom. I think I have to as well.
Hey,
Wait,
for
no, never
future
mind,
reference,
never mind, I see
let's keep toilet
Now I
paper
got
near
someone.
your PlayStation.
It's probably like, note to self, keep the adult diaper on during stream.
I wasn't going there.
Yeah, I have to agree
I
with
would
you there.
swear to God.
I have to agree with you there, Groth. This game hates us. It's not fair. It doesn't play fairly at all. But hey, we love it anyways. But that's why I follow by the rule. Hey, if the game doesn't fight fairly, don't
Hey,
play
you're
fairly
the one that
back.
got yourself in a shitty situation.
Yeah, fuck.
I'm
I'm probably
done.
gonna die
I'm
from
done
these
messing with the
guys.
shit.
Alright, I'm done.
I probably picked the
That's not red
wrong
flag.
summons here. But hey, it's better than nothing, I guess.
I gotta push my luck.
Everything.
They got
I'll
no magic.
destroy everything
Folks.
you know and love.
I don't even know why I summoned this guy. I hope this guy's worth it. Alright, let's go. Down to Midir.
I
Once
have a feeling
again.
that Red already hates me enough.
Or did I die? There we go. I know, I see you, big boy.
Alright, you giant ass dragon.
That's what I said. Ooh.
Overgrown lizard.
Shut up. Yeah, Chaos Message is not that big.
You're like,
Different
shut up.
tunnel. These guys are pretty damn brave, I'll give them that. This guy's wearing hardly anything.
Or
Just
like
charging
I said,
in there.
Pat Street, overgrown lead chicken.
Alright, he's almost died. Looks like Dark Magic does about the same on him. Woo, woo! Down, boy. What are they using, I wonder? We're taking a... It's going down relatively decent.
Probably using lightning.
Possibility. I don't know. I don't know. He's already been pretty good. He's using a... It looks like a Marakumo almost. I can't tell. I wasn't really paying attention when I saw him. Oh shit. Yep. Oh, we got him at halfway, so he's in phase 2. Yeah, he's decently weak to lightning. A lot more than what he used to be. I remember when the DLC first came out, and lightning didn't do jack shit to him. I think they updated. Yeah, he's almost dead. So I don't know what they're using, but maybe their weapons are infused with lightning. Because they're hurting him pretty good. They might actually get him killed. They're both still alive. These guys must know Midir so damn well. That's probably why. Oh, yep, stunned. You guys go ahead. You guys probably do more damage than I do. Oh, he's dead. Damn! I was not expecting that.
That was quick.
Yeah, it was. And of course, that guy's wearing one of those heads. I'm gonna give you guys a bow. You guys deserve it. Wow, I was not expecting that. Wow. Praise that sun. Oh yeah. That was good. I gotta admit, that was good. Yeah, some people play this a lot more than I do. Or hell, probably even more than you, Rez. So, there's a good chance these people actually know builds that are created to kill them. Wow.
Probably do.
I gotta admit, that was good. That was good.
Yeah.
Alright, well that just leaves...
I heard that a while ago.
Slave Knight Gale. Yeah, Midir is marked as probably the hardest boss in Dark Souls 3. Actually, ain't no probably about it. He is the hardest one. Other bosses, you know, they have their weaknesses, but even him, even if you do use lightning, he's not a pushover. He's pretty difficult. Mostly because he's so big and his attacks are so harmful. They hurt so bad. Alright, let's see what I can get this soul for. Sorcery, I don't use sorceries. And the frayed sword, I don't use katanas. So, okay, I'll just use his soul.
Yes.
All that just to use his soul. Damn, his soul actually looks pretty cool. But yeah, the way I see it, I understand some people like to play this game and beat bosses, like, by themselves. But I just sit there, I'm like, why punish yourself? This game does not play fairly whatsoever. None of the Souls games do. So, don't play fairly back. You know, get help if you need it. Now, some bosses I can understand you can beat by yourself. But things like Midir, nah, no way. I'm not saying it's not possible. I have seen someone do it. Wow, that's interesting. That's one way to get him. It's just fire, unfortunately. Although, that's the biggest problem with my build when it's fighting Midir. He is resistant to fire and dark. He's resistant to both of them. So, technically, I was not doing that much to him. I mean, I was and I wasn't. Alright, I am going to see what I can level up. Why not? Let's get Vitality at 25. Get some resistances and equipment load. Alright. Not sure where Riz went. He's probably be back though. Alright. I will be right back as well. Give me about, I don't know, 5 minutes. I have to take a quick restroom. I have to take a restroom break right quick.
No,
but after that, yeah, I do. Otherwise, I'm gonna.
I don't go on ahead and have a good fart.
Nope, because if I do that, I'm gonna end up doing what you're doing. Now.
What?
Probably shit my pants. Alright.
Oh, I'm on the toilet right now.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I'm actually joking. I'm not.
I would hope you were joking. Jesus H. Christ.
Alright, give me about 5 minutes. I'll be right back, and we'll fight Slave Nightgale.
Alright. God, that was funny, though.
That was.
Ah!
Yes.
You sure I just can't kill the Riddler and be done with it?
Yeah.
Absolutely sure.
Yeah,
By the way, you should
Riddler-
play the Batman VR game. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I heard it was more than just puzzles from what I saw.
Do what?
Somebody told me it was nothing but you solving like Rubik's Cube Riddler puzzles.
No. What? What would be the fucking point of the batarangs?
I don't know. That's
Just
what
for
somebody-
shits and giggles.
Yeah.
Well, it's better than giggling and shitting yourself.
I suppose anything is better than that.
You would know, wouldn't you, AJ?
I haven't shit myself while laughing.
See, here's the thing. How do you guys know whenever you shit yourselves anyways? Because y'all got dry heat. That means it automatically fucking hardens.
You know what? Fair point. No. That actually, in truth, that is an actual fair, disturbing but fair point.
I wonder if anyone over there's actually thought about that.
I have no comment.
Of course not. Scientific theory here.
You're just on the roll with the jokes today.
Hey, it makes sense though. Even AJ had to stop and think about that for a second, like, huh. It may be a weird fucking question, but
That's the weirdest question I've heard all day.
be that as it may, I think it's still a notable question.
Right.
Okay, I am back. And Groth Bravo Toilet Man. That's funny.
Toilet man.
Toilet Man. Alright. You also said something before that. I got a mage and weapon master build. Cool. That's nice. I'm working on a bunch of other builds eventually. Right now I just wanted a straight up pyro.
One of these days, he hopes to be the king of all things Neo.
Yes.
I'll probably platinum Neo,
Can't
so.
wait to be king. He's gonna go around singing a song about it.
This is the Lion
Tablet
King. You...
mode.
I know that's what you were thinking too.
Really?
About to have this small
Yeah,
Walmart.
I know you.
You know me too well. God damn it. You're not supposed to know me that damn well.
Shit happens.
Oh, you still got like what?
Seriously, shit happens.
What?
Oh.
Oh god. Alright, let's go activate Slave Dyke Gales. Thing.
Oh, that's Michelle for hers.
Do the song and dance.
Wow.
It's because we've been coin lightning all last night too.
Because you just can't wait to be king.
Pretty much, yeah.
Just all the quotes.
You should probably give up on all your dreams if that's the case.
Oh, but I like my dreams. They give me voices.
That's not dreams, that's reality.
Focus on luck and vigor build. Be the first human meat shield.
Let your dreams be dreams.
I don't know.
Just do it.
That's interesting. Alright, let's talk to this.
I know it's all
Lady.
money and shit.
Who's this lady again?
I don't
The one with the weird egg thing on her?
I don't know.
I thought you were the Dark Souls expert.
So,
And I just happen to like pudding.
I thought you were.
My brain
I
right
thought you
now
were the
is not-
Dark Souls expert.
you stay out of this, asshole.
You know what? It's one of life's many mysteries at who invented Jello first.
Actually,
One of
that's,
Gwen's children? Oh, okay.
that's a really good fucking question. Who did copy? What the? Who the fuck did that?
Yay! I came up with a good answer.
You stay out of this.
Yeah, actually, it was a question.
That's messed up. What did I do to deserve that?
Oh, crap. I probably should have gone to see if I can get that Titan.
Ginger Ale got it. I just had an epiphany.
What's up?
Oh, nothing. I just had an epiphany. It was all.
Oh my goodness, there's so much sand, we can build a sandcastle.
Do you want to build a sandcastle?
Someone is actually making a Neo and Dark Souls crossover game.
Awesome.
Ah, she held back the abyss. That's interesting. I've always been more curious of the lore behind Dark Souls, because they don't really do a whole lot to explain it.
Considering you always ask me.
Yeah, I always have to ask you because I get that much curious, and I'm like, why doesn't this game not explain it for us? You have to go...
How does this fucking work?
Yeah, I mean, what the hell is the point of this world? Of why is everything the way it is? And it raises a lot of questions.
The basic gist of everything is humans fucked up a long time ago.
Yeah, I got the gist on that
And
part.
Unlike in our universe, it's like a different universe for them, to where gods were pretty much set to roam however the fuck they wanted, and they should have been put in check.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. So kind of like God of War, basically.
Yeah, kind of. Except a little more fucked up on our end.
Hmm.
At least in God of War, people were still allowed to live.
Yeah, here everyone seems to be dead or undead.
Or just fucking stupid.
Or some kind of monster.
Pretty much.
I'm gonna speed run over to where what's-her-face is. Since I killed mid-deer for her. Shouldn't be too bad. Nope. Ow, 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 ow.
Yeah, he says it shouldn't be too bad, yet he's screaming in pain.
It happens.
It's Dark Souls. That happens.
Usually it happens to you, though.
It's like, ow, 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 ow,
It's the
ow,
one
ow,
Ninja
ow, ow.
Turtle.
Yeah, it's the Ninja Turtle rejects.
Yay, Ninja Turtles!
Except these ones
I
went
get the
to
feeling
church.
AJ had something to do with all this.
Yeah, except these Ninja Turtles went to church.
Heroes in it, heroes on a budget.
Done.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Oh, I
That's
couldn't
it.
resist.
I'm
I
gone.
could not resist
Later,
that
everybody.
one.
It's not letting me talk. Oh, fuck. When the hell have they always been able to... That was lucky. Okay, well, she didn't talk to me for some reason, so I don't know. Maybe I gotta kill her.
Oh.
Alright, keep
Good
winning.
night, everybody.
Hi,
You're
everybody.
not done. You know it.
Hi,
Back
Dr.
off,
Ed.
Slappy. Or I'll toss you to Mr. Bojangles and ask you how you like him.
Mr.
Does this mean
Bojangles.
we can have tea again?
Oh yeah, absolutely. You're gonna love his tea.
Yeah, it was actually quite nice with chamomile, with lime extract. Yeah, quite soothing.
Ah,
Alright, I'm gonna put my password on first to see if I can get you. You do have a character this far, don't you?
Huh?
With Slave Knight Gale. Bonfire is called
Oh yeah, I got someone that far.
Philonor's Rest.
I got somebody over there.
Okay.
He has a lovely bunch
I'm
of
not
robots.
happy about it, but I got someone over there.
Alright, well at least we got backup.
You can take your coconuts, you can shove them right square up your ass.
I got the lovely bit of coconut sitting in the raw.
But how will I get coconut
small
milk? I
one,
don't want
some as
coconut
big as your
steak. I
head.
want coconut milk.
Oh, you're all good, buddy.
I will teach you.
Because if this involves doing power squats again, I'm out.
Oh no, no. See, it's a lovely process. You'll gladly enjoy, I promise.
It's a trap.
I
Jared,
think
say
I've
it.
annoyed Rez.
Jared, say it.
What, Lola?
It's a trap. Say it.
It's a trap.
Good.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You don't sound sure.
When Jared says it's a trap, it's a trap.
No matter
It's a
how
trap.
sure he sounds, he's not going to sound sure enough.
You know, if you want to
It's a
join me,
trap.
Groff, go right ahead. My password is 56789. I could always use the help.
What just happened?
It's a trap. It's a wrap.
Hmm.
I know for sure
I
I
got
can't
nothing.
fight Gale by myself, but and Rez is broken.
And Riz is broken. We broke
I
Riz.
got nothing. I'm
Rez gets
tapped.
broken easily.
Yep.
We are
Likely,
meeting
yes.
at Philonor's
We broke
Rest.
the Riz.
Nope. Just all the nope.
In a world where we broke the Riz.
In a world.
Illinois Rest.
Yeah, that's the name of the bonfire.
The furthest I've gotten is ringed inner wall, sir.
With any of your
This
characters?
is the character I need. This is the character I need to beat him.
Five, six, seven, 8, 9. What all do you have to do?
Everything you just did.
I hope not fight Madeir.
Well, I mean, I don't have to fight Madeir. I don't give a shit about fighting him.
So you're only at ringed inner wall?
Yep.
That'd be magical.
Or
Wow.
did you forget that?
I don't know. You got a bunch of characters. I figured you'd have one that can come over here. Hey, Kings.
I have one.
Be prepared.
Tell you what, give me just a second.
If you can speedrun, that's one thing. Usually you're pretty good about that.
Yeah, but I would have to speedrun the bosses.
Bosses?
Speed run Dark Souls. How fast can you beat Dark Souls?
What bosses? There's only one boss between you and
Courier,
Gale.
what the hell was my best time for beating the game? Whenever I did that speed
Without
run.
cheating.
I didn't cheat.
For this game, I don't know.
It was like, what, an hour and 30 minutes or some shit?
For this game, it takes longer than an hour and 30 minutes to go through this game. Unless you're talking about New Game Plus, where you already have all the good stuff.
Yeah,
Oh, well, in that case, yeah, that sounds pretty likely. If you're starting right off the get-go,
it's still a speed run.
Yeah,
How fast was it?
it was about an
I
hour
want to
and
say
30.
it was.
It was probably
Yeah, it was
almost 2
somewhere
hours.
around there.
It was probably almost 2 hours.
30.
And that was with, yeah, it was pretty close to 2 hours, and that was even with like summoning courier. I think AJ was there for part of it.
What,
Yeah.
just to do all the storyline or do the side missions as well?
No side missions. I was just literally going straight through and
Yeah,
beating
it was-
only the necessary bosses.
Yeah, it was mainly just fighting the main bosses, which in that case would have been mostly the Lords of Cinder.
Yep. Hey,
Oh, okay,
Sage.
so just the storyline then.
Okay. What you
Well, I'll tell you this much, Kings. This game
Not much.
is relatively difficult, but it is rewarding as well. You feel more rewarded for beating bosses and going through that much pain. Now, there are games harder than this one in particular, but either way,
not
it's a
as
Souls
rewarding as
game.
Bloodborne.
Bloodborne, yeah, it's even better. But, yeah, this
There's a
game,
sign right by the bonfire.
yeah, it's
I
probably
have questions.
classic
By all means.
Groth. Yep, that'd be you.
Do you see the other files on my Netflix?
I'm sorry, what?
On Netflix, do you guys see the other profiles?
Yeah, wasn't sure if you did that or if by some chance that may have been my son.
It was me.
Okay.
So I can. So you guys have your own personal one, but it looks like someone keeps going on mine, so that's why I changed it. So I don't know if that was your son that did it though. Like kept on going on every single one.
Hey, Gruff.
I think that here's the thing. Link
Here, I'll tell you
has
what they
been
want.
getting. Oh boy. This ought to be interesting.
Well,
Alright.
the original one. I'm gonna go with my original one first, so you can see what he's been watching. I think you guys been watching on that one too, cause it's got anime on it too. Unless your son watches anime.
We've been on Rez and Roxy, or Roxy and Rez, whichever one that is.
Yeah, well, if you and Ox want to like your own separate one, you guys can be the other one to the opposite. If you want.
Huh?
Alright.
If Roxy wants her own, we can make our one hers. Or I can delete it and she can make herself one. Is your
1 to
son-
10, how hard?
Is your son allowed to watch Archer?
This boss?
No, this whole game. 1 to 10, how hard do you think this whole game is?
Well, I mean, it really depends on the person. For someone like me,
I would say average person.
for the average person, I would probably say this is about a 10.
For average
For
person.
the average person.
Okay.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to.
Hello.
Once you learn the game, it's not so bad.
I'm not
It takes some
sure what you
time
have
to
in
get
mind.
used to. Best thing is, this game has a weird way to play with you and
What's your go-to?
chooses to put you against a boss early, and you have no choice but to fight that boss by yourself. But once you do beat it, you can get help. You can have other players help you. They can teach you how to do things in the game, teach you
Pizza bites, I guess?
find things and such. So it's usually just getting past that first boss. The very first time I ever played it, I actually had to share play, give the controller to my buddy AJ to beat it. That's how bad it was for me, and I really did not know how to play this.
If not just pepperoni? Sure.
That's probably because I'm in a party, Groth.
Alright.
Tell you what, I'll go ahead and send you a party. You guys are going to see a blue screen for a second. I'm going to send you a party invite, Mr. Groth. What? I'm sending Groth a party invite. Please don't be a squeaker. Please don't be a kid squeaker. Please don't. I will mute you.
Hey, how
or
do
kick
you
you.
delete shit on Netflix? Because I can't
I'm gonna
delete
be
them.
honest with you. I don't know. Like, Roxy's
trying
the
to-
one that usually does it.
Does
Hello.
Roxy know how to
Hello,
delete them?
Groth.
She does, yeah.
Ask her, how does she delete, like, old profiles?
It's not here.
Ah! Fine, I'm making, the chicken one links.
No, dear God, no. There's a
Okay.
kid's one. That's good enough.
Okay, then. Who
How's
keeps
it
going on
going?
mine, then?
Probably Link. He's got a bad habit of going in and just jumping on without anybody knowing.
Oh. Hello?
Say what now? Yeah, no, I've actually, we've
Yeah.
actually, one time, when the DLC first came out, we actually followed him and wait to see what he does, and it seems like he just crawls up to the top and that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, we were curious.
Say what now?
I found it. Okay,
Oh, it is.
so I can't delete the original one because for some odd reason.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
That's how some.
Huh.
That's how some people perceive it, anyways.
Sure, Kings, what's up?
Oh shit! Like there's been 3 main theories that I've heard on the whole thing, and to be honest with you, I kind of agree with all 3, but at the same time, I'm kind of sitting here just thinking to myself, well, it's completely open-ended. Yeah. It's completely open-ended. I mean, it's up to people to decide.
Alright, let's go kill this NPC over here.
Well, the
Can't do
first
it.
profile I can't delete. That's why I can't delete that one. But the other 2 I can, which one of them's mine.
Yeah, Rez is over there.
Oh, sorry about that. I was kind of
Forrest! Run, Hubble!
Oh, shit. I finally remember what I was doing.
Now you remember.
Hey, at least I finally remembered.
Oh. Okay, you're bringing the hammer. It's hammer time. Okay.
Rez,
That
is
works.
your kid allowed to watch Archer?
No, but they were doing it
dude.
anyways. Kaylee's been kind of
And then
going
there-
against me lately.
Who?
Roxy,
Oh.
she's been going against.
Alright, where are ya?
She thinks it's okay, so she just does it, and I'm just sitting there like,
Well, can you,
Oh,
can you
cool.
tell your kids not to go online? Just being, I'm not trying to be anything.
Oh wait, that's right. He's on me.
Stricken creature.
So. Okay.
Oh yeah, she didn't stand a
little
chance.
slow.
That's cool, Kings. You're level 682. That's not bad. I know mine's around 200. Yeah, 266. That's what mine is currently. This is my pyromancer. Been working for a couple weeks on.
what level is that person?
He is 682. I know you're higher than that. You're like in the 700s.
Not much.
Oh yeah, it's not too bad. I got it because my buddy AJ recommended it. I was like, what the hell? I keep hearing people playing it. So I went ahead and got it. Oh yeah, I could not get past the first boss. I had to share play and give the controller for him to beat the first boss for me because I was not used to a Souls game at all. And it was
You're
funny.
talking about me?
It was funny too, because I played Bloodborne and I got that one a lot easier than this one. But
Bloodborne is much more.
Oh, yeah, it's much faster
much more
paced.
fast-paced. I'd
But
actually
that's why
like to
it's
go and
easy for
play
me.
that after this.
oh, the cleric beast. Yeah. There's actually a
Do
spot
like
you can
I
find
did.
some skulls.
Go to that boss, pour it out, and then head straight to the first boss. The first real boss, anyways.
Yeah, Father Gascoigne is the real boss.
A connection error occurred.
You
Wonderful.
tried to skip the cinematic, didn't you?
No.
Oh.
that's true. Although Bandai Namco now has the rights to it, so they could make another Dark Souls game. Especially
Yeah.
considering this is their highest grossing game they've ever done.
You know what's interesting? You know what's interesting?
Like, this is literally surpassed fucking Call of Duty, which is really surprising. Oh, well. Yeah.
You know what's interesting is, the Souls series started with Demon Souls, and I'm surprised they didn't make a sequel to Demon Souls. I mean, that's what the Souls game started with, is Demon Souls, and each Souls game seems to have some small connection with each other. Even
Well,
Bloodborne,
Demon Souls
for that
was
matter.
literally supposed to be its own thing, and that was it. So,
Okay, use Blackfire on him. Okay, Blackfire didn't do a whole lot to him.
well, the only thing that made Dark Souls continue on is because Bandai Namco insisted on it.
Yeah, Vestige does more.
I think I'm going to delete Ark.
What?
Well, I want to get Bloodborne back.
Well, it's not like we're gonna be playing Ark for a while anyways.
I like Ark. Well, I could actually... No, I'm going to get rid of Fallout for now because I have the disc right here, so...
Oh, okay, yeah. The disc version is always easier to do. Plus, Fallout doesn't have as many updates. It's not a multiplayer. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Gale's like that.
Damn. Now I just gotta find Bloodborne. Jeez.
Ow. Ow. Yeah, you should have it. In your
Found
library.
Found it. And yeah, in my library.
Yeah. Because I got you the digital copy, so that means you permanently have it. You can't get rid of that shit.
Unless you get rid of your PlayStation. In which, why would I do a silly thing like that?
Uh-huh.
Shifty eyes.
There we go. Well, first phase done. Second phase begins. Real battles when the third phase starts. Third phase is when he's at his worst.
She went to the store so we could have coffee filters.
See, the moment he said the blood of the Dark Soul, I swear, I had Bloodborne chills when I heard him say that one time. I actually missed that sword. I have it on one of my other characters. Yeah. Oh crap, I forgot he has that crossbow. Not doing so bad first time, actually.
That's insane. I just realized Tekken 7 takes more space on my hard drive than Dark Souls does.
That's actually quite believable.
Well, considering they were making sure it would be 60 frames no matter what. Yeah. Good God, Neo blows them both out of the water.
That crowd's very fun.
I will not believe this.
He's got me. Uh-oh, yep, third phase. Now he's at his worst. Yeah, I think lightning spots happen. Lightning strikes. All I know is don't be around him when that happens. Ah, that would have hit him. Last Ashenet Estus. Forget he can sometimes turn invisible. Oh, that was a bad idea. That was a really bad idea. Looked like a good idea, but it wasn't.
Smurfs on that.
Oh shit! Oh no! He got me cornered. Yeah, that sucks.
On the first try.
Yeah,
Shit.
we almost got him. God, he got me cornered though. I saw that coming too. I was like, "There's no way this is gonna be that easy."
Courier,
I tried to
in this
escape.
moment, what was going through your mind? Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yep, pretty much. No, I don't think so. Where's it at now on the... Be wary of despair, and then good luck. Oh. I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, definitely.
Here I come to wreck the day.
Hopefully Rez this time doesn't get disconnected. Yeah, he got disconnected. I think we would have had... Yeah, we probably would have had him if that didn't happen, but it does happen. Mm-hmm. Well, hell, even then, I thought we did pretty good.
Well, you thought wrong.
Got him about halfway past his third phase.
Hey, AJ, if I wanted any shit out of you, I'd squeeze your head.
I'd just make you laugh. I'd just make you laugh again.
Yeah. I mean, this is only a new game, so it's only one.
Soul level 1.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is only my first round with the new game. But, yeah. See, yeah, I was trying to do that with him. I was using that weapon in its flame form. I was like, yeah, that was a bad idea. He got pissed. He turned right around and slapped my ass. I'm not entirely sure, actually. I don't think he is. I think he's a lot like Nameless King. Not a whole lot of weaknesses.
Well, he literally has no weaknesses at all.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
he's one of those bosses that just give the big fuck you to the player.
Yeah, that'd probably be the fastest way.
Let's see here. I got.
All right.
Oh well, he's weak to frost. Farron Greatsword, Wolf Greatsword, Hollow Slayer Greatsword, second and third phase. Oh yeah. Man. You hold your horses. I'm gonna get my souls, then I can be all yours. Yeah, you guys just take care of him over there. I'm gonna go over here, you know, have a latte.
Jared will be on cheer squad, did he?
Yeah, pretty much. Where did I die, anyways?
Go get your pom-poms, Jared.
Oh, God. I died way the hell over here. Damn it, your guys' is right. By the time I get back, you'll be halfway. Or the damn cinematic will start. Rez?
Motherfucker.
He killed you, didn't he?
That's what I get for trying to use a weapon I'm not used to.
Yeah, that happens. Especially with this guy. At least I got my swords back, so this time if I die, we're right here.
Alright, Scythe, be gone. That was a bad idea.
Oh, you were using that frozen scythe?
Yeah, I was trying.
To me, it's between the Abyss Watchers and the Soul of Cinder. They're not really that difficult, but they're just fun to fight.
Very memorable.
Oh yeah, that's one of the things I like about it too. And then the Soul of Cinder, when you start hearing Gwen's music, I mean. Mm-hmm. Hey. Uh-huh. Oh, he still hasn't hit his second phase. About to. Yep, there he goes. About time. Alright, I'm gonna skip cinematic this time. Hold
How's your game going, guys?
Way over here. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. It's Dark Souls. It's Dark Souls. Come on now.
We're surviving, he says as they die.
I'm just trying to stay mostly towards the entrance. Lead him over there. I don't think he wants a hug.
Ooh, shit.
You mean the very last hug you'll receive, not see?
Well, look at it this way. At least you can see. He's blind.
Yeah.
Poor bat.
Oh, you're playing Little Nightmares.
I'm just gonna ignore what she just said there.
There's a character in Little
Nightmares.
Nightmares that has a blindfold on his face and he has long ass arms. Oh, okay. Then I apologize.
Same difference.
Yeah, mine's just a mix and match between Firelink and Desert Pyromancer.
AJ has been very, very quiet.
Am I still muted?
No.
Okay.
Third phase.
Did somebody say something?
he kill you? Oh, he killed you, didn't he? I'm dead. I'm boned. Where am I, anyways? Am I towards the entrance? Oh, yeah, I am. I'm just gonna run over there, because I know he's gonna kill me.
None.
That's usually the best frost weapon there is, besides Ithra's straight sword. Oh, yep, he got me. But I died close to the entrance. Damn. Whew. But yeah, anything poison and toxin will hurt him. Frost will hurt him. The Farron Greatsword, Wolf Knight Greatsword, so both Greatswords from the Abyss Watcher's soul.
Really?
Yep, those weapons will actually hurt him. A Hollow's Greatsword, the Hollow Slayer Greatsword, that'll hurt him also. Both second and third phase. I think you get it from a soul. I can't remember which one, but it is one. If I'm not mistaken, it's... I think it's Clerics? Or Deacons of the Deep? I think it's...
Talking about the Farron Greatsword, right?
Yeah, the Farron Greatsword will work. That's one of his weakest. One thing he's resistant to is Dark during his second and third phase. And Bleed. He's resistant to Bleed. But he has no immunities. So, he's not immune to anything. Yeah, Frost is the only element that really gets him. So that means Fire, which is what I'm doing.
I'm a dumbass. No, it's what I haven't done.
Oh,
What
you got
haven't you
that
done?
sword. Yeah, Ithriel. The Ithriel sword. Straight sword.
Very fast, and it'll stack it quick.
Yeah. It's Frost. It's a Frost weapon. It's actually the first Frost weapon you can get. The base game Frost weapon. Alright, let's go. Round 3. It's being picky. Oh, he's charging. Yeah. Oh, wow, he didn't go straight for me this time. He just went straight for Rez. Alright, Rez, remember, know your limits. He does hit hard. I don't think he has to have a reason. There are those few unpredictable bosses. Okay, now he's after me. Yeah, he's very unpredictable.
Oh, I remember your shit, asshole. As many times I fought you, I got your ass memorized. Oh, hell no, I'm not dumb.
Nope. 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 Ow. Damn, he wants me. Damn, he's after you, Rez. Watch out. Nope, he plunged me. At least that don't kill me. Okay, ooh, thank goodness it didn't kill me.
Whoa. Come on, asshole.
Took enough health for me to need 2 Estus, though.
Hey, Throthgar, you missed.
You mean, did you just call him Throthgar?
Come on.
Ah, crap, he's moving too fast.
Nope. Ah, asshole. Smack you right in your fucking face.
Alright, here we go. Second phase.
This is the easy part, actually.
My bad.
Yeah, he's a little more predictable. Ow, 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 ow.
A connection error.
What? I don't know why it does
We were
that.
doing good, too. Like, we were doing extremely good.
Progression system, it's not too bad. I mean, usually in each area, you know, there's an area you gotta clear out. You can fully exploring it is the best thing you can do to get all the items, and it's usually followed after a boss. A very powerful boss, that is.
She's laughing.
I'm laughing.
Maybe a mixture of two.
I don't think it's Dark Souls.
She's probably watching some anime.
Damn.
Get away.
Apparently, he's also weak to his own sword.
That's interesting. They don't usually drop gear necessarily, but they do give you a soul where you can choose a piece of gear that was from them. Like in this case, this guy here, if we were to defeat him, his soul would grant me the option to either get his sword or his crossbow that he's using.
Which both are awesome.
Yeah, the crossbow is a repeater. And his sword,
When you figure out how to use it
pretty
properly.
good. His sword is pretty good. My other character loves it.
It's literally the machine gun of the game.
Oh, crap. Now, as for his armor, you find his armor in a different DLC. Yeah, you find it in Ash there, the Slave Knight. Doesn't look quite like the way he is now, because he's all bulky. But, it's close. Same color, design. Oh, he's
Alright,
gonna
dude.
kill us.
Don't die.
Ow!
Well, he said he'd be right back, so.
But yeah, progression, it's a lot like most games. Yes. Yes, you most definitely can trade
with
items.
friends. With friends.
Oh. No, do not. That's a bad idea. You're going to die.
Unless you're like me and you're literally looking for a challenge, I wouldn't recommend it.
That boss is a no. I got no more Estus, by the way, so... I don't know, maybe because I'm almost dead. That or he hates my fireballs I keep throwing at him. But yeah, you can trade items with other players. Yeah, it really depends on your player that you're playing with, like on certain armors and gears, and it depends if they have it also. There is a barter, a shop in this game. Oh, he's got set
Unless you know someone like me.
Yeah.
games like Dark Souls, there's always someone like me who's a completionist who wants to find everything just for the sake of finding it.
Yeah. I got no more.
And they're
magic.
all over the damn place.
The what? The spell?
Yeah.
Oh, that. No, I haven't gotten it yet.
Although
I
it
have to do
heals
a
the
covenant.
boss as well.
Yeah, I have to do a covenant thing for that. I don't have it, but I got blessings. I could use those instead. And why not? I'll go ahead and use the...
I just realized, I don't even think my pyro has that.
Yeah, you have to do the, Whoa! Wow! He insta-killed you! Damn!
What do you do, that lunge?
He did that crazy move. I don't know what he did, but it looked like he did a sword slash and shot his crossbow at the same time. Yep, he got me. Oh, God. I got the coil fragment, which is an infinite homeward bone. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm not really that concerned with souls at the moment. Especially since I don't have enough to... it gives you a katana sword that's actually got dark damage, and it's really good on bleed.
It's literally the best katana in the game.
Yeah, and
Hell,
and
it's
then he gives
actually
a-
one of the top 5 weapons in the entire game.
Yeah, and then he drops some kind of spell, or he gives a spell also. Yeah, he's mainly meant for sorcerers, anyone who does sorceries. This game you can play by yourself. There are traders in here that you can trade gear with, but, you know, that usually gets you so far. You can buy armor sets if you unlock them from those characters, and there's certain items called ashes you gotta find to turn into the shopkeeper. Defeating certain people or NPCs would grant you armors. The list goes on of what you can and can't do. As for playing by yourself, technically you don't have to go it alone. I mean, you don't need internet to ember yourself. Embering just allows you to have other players. There are NPCs that you can summon for a boss fight too. Usually every boss fight has some, yeah. Depending on your allegiances and such, there's usually always a NPC that you can have to help you. The game definitely has good replay value because you continue with all your stuff, but the game, what it does is every new game, all the enemies get harder from there. All the enemies.
There's a few new items every time.
A few new items will appear, like stronger rings. Certain armors will appear then
Stronger
to you.
weapons.
Mm-hmm. You continue with your level, all your gear that you got, and some gears that you bought that you can only buy at once, you can rebuy again.
Also, new builds and things like that, being able to try out different stuff.
Yeah, I mean, the list goes on, and the difficulty keeps getting harder. It stops at 7, 8 plus, doesn't it? Plus 6, plus 7?
7.
7? Because I know Bloodborne is plus 10. So yeah, definitely some replay value. Every time you beat it, it gets harder and harder. But like I say, once you beat it about the 7th, 8th time, it's not really that hard anymore. You pretty much kind of get used to it. How long to play through? When I first started with this character here, I managed to get to the end of it within 4 days. It took me 4 days, and I don't have a job. I don't really do anything except play this. I may take a break in between, but
But he
yeah.
also had help, so
I also had some help with some other players on certain bosses. Yeah, it's always... Oh, yeah. Multiplayer games are always fun. I don't see the point of playing this game, getting pissed off from a single boss you can't beat, especially when you can beat it with a friend. And, you know,
I have this bad habit of challenging myself.
Yeah, I mean...
I mean,
it
like
saves
Mega
a
Man?
game rage. Oh, we don't talk about Mega Man.
What?
Hey,
What?
it might be your thing, but no, Mega Man kicks
What?
my ass.
I love to hate Mega Man.
Oh yeah, the game's fun. Like I say, you can always get NPCs to help you fight bosses if you unlock them. Like, example, there's a boss in... It's actually the second boss of this game. You can get one NPC originally, but there's another one that you can summon if you defeat him towards the beginning of the game. His name is Swordmaster. If you defeat him, he will actually help you. His name will pop up right before you enter a couple boss fights, and he'll help you. Oh yeah, his katana, it's the first katana you can get, and it's actually not too bad. Artbart is beating him early on. He's not so easy. Oh yeah. He's got a bleeding attack too, that's what sucks. All katanas have that automatic bleed.
Actually, my very first time running into him, I didn't know how hard he was supposed to be. I ended up knocking him off the cliff.
Wow, this guy actually plays Mega Man 10 one-hit mode. So he loves a challenge. I'll tell you, if you're looking for a challenge, you know, Dark Souls is definitely one of it. I pass on all Dark Souls games until now.
There's people who have beaten Dark Souls like at level 1.
Yeah, there's people who just go through it, don't level up at all. They just use gear. Yep, that'll do it. Al, I beat those guys on the Deprived class, and that's the hardest class to start off with, but it's the best class to start with. It gives you all stats at 10, and you start at level 1. So it starts you off with the best stats. Now with this character, I just went with the Pyromancer because I wanted all the stuff that Pyromancer gives you early. I didn't want to go through the fuss of trying to get it
Gives
later.
you quick drive to be able to run through.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, it's all your preference on which character you want to play. Dark Souls 3 was actually my very first Dark Souls game. First Souls game, for that matter. I want to play 2. I see it on PlayStation Store, but...
Here's my thing. I absolutely love 2. 2 is my favorite out of all the Souls games, with the exception of Bloodborne. I wouldn't say it's the easiest. It is definitely challenging for anyone who is not... Okay, let's say you're used to Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3, because those two play the same. Alright, that's fine. Now, the thing I love about Dark Souls 2 that a lot of people can't figure out is the frickin' armor mechanics, the armor and weapon mechanics, to where you can just keep on leveling your shit up. Oh, absolutely. Fucking, oh man. Not that simple. Yeah, not that simple. Oh, I'm just gonna stab you in the back and kick you. No. Friggin' each one of them is gonna have its own thing. Like, there was a scythe where you got a backstab. They would take the scythe, wrap it to your throat, and then slash. Yep. Oh my. Yeah, it was. Oh, it's just so cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of classes in this game, actually. Pyromancer is just
Shit,
one of the
there's classes
easiest.
that aren't even listed.
Oh, yeah, there's classes not even listed. But, yeah, I took my password off. I'm going to try to see if I can find a random who's
Hell, you
specifically
can-
built for this.
Later on in the game, if you want, you can turn yourself into a dark pyro.
Yeah, I mean, you can do whatever you want, pretty much. But for starter classes, Pyromancy is probably one of the easiest. There's also the Knight, which is also a pretty easy one. There's Warrior.
Which is kind of like a tank.
Yeah.
He was nerfed a little bit.
I mean, you got the Warrior, you got Sorcerer, Clerics. The list goes on. There's quite a few. Deprived is probably the hardest because all he's got is a wooden club and a cloth to cover his privates. That's about it.
But he's the most rewarding out of all of them as
Yeah,
well.
he's got the best stats. Now, as for, like, Mercenary, he's good with dual-wielding swords. What the hell did I just summon? I wasn't even paying attention to what they look like, but I hope she's good. I'll give you a wave. I hope you're good. Anyway, Warrior, he does a lot of damage. He starts with an axe. Knight's more of the tank. The sellswords? That's a mercenary, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's more of a dual wielding guy then. There's a lot of dual wielding weapons here. Yeah. And of course, Pyromancy, which what I am, they're usually squishy, but their damage output on their spells is outrageously powerful. Once you reach your full potential with them, gosh, they can kill a lot of things easily. Now, this guy is not doing so well with. There are some bosses that certain spells won't work on. Midir. Needless to say. Yeah, Midir. My guy is definitely not meant for Midir. She is definitely not meant for Midir. But, you know, there are characters. Oh yeah, Aldrich, bam. I got through him first try. Now I did summon another person because the thing about Pyros, they have to really... The only thing that makes it easy for a Pyro is if they're not being attacked. So I did summon one guy to... Yeah, I did summon one guy to keep it distracted. That was about it, though. I didn't need help to kill it, I just needed a distraction. You know, to keep them off of me and allow me to perform my spells. Yes. Yes, there are definitely optional bosses. Not every boss is mandatory to kill. Most of them are, but there are a lot of them that aren't mandatory. Like, there's one called... Oh yeah, Nameless King is one of the hardest, but he's also optional. You don't have to kill him. Yeah. Now there's another one called Deacons of the Deep. They're kind of an annoying boss, but yeah, they're optional too. You don't precisely have to fight them either. No. Deacons of the Deep are in the Cathedral, so you don't have to fight them. Yeah, Londo, you have to fight them. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, the second time you fight Gundyr. The first time, it's mandatory. He's the very first boss. Yes, I would definitely recommend DLCs. They are actually... You don't have to do the DLCs either. Yeah, get the Season Pass, it's better that way. They only have 2 DLCs out. They probably won't make another one. I'd be surprised if they did. But, yeah. The DLCs are definitely worth it. They add different weapons that can allow you to create different builds. Different story. Example, this is DLC right here. This is the final boss for the Ring City DLC, which was the final DLC they released. And the boss I fought earlier, Midir, he's an optional boss for this DLC. Also a pain in the ass. Yeah, he's a pain in the ass. Yep, that's Midir for you. I'm trying to take some of them also. Crystal Sage. Crystal Sage technically.
More than half of them are optional.
Crystal Sage is actually optional. You don't have to go that way. Yeah, he is optional because you don't have to go to the cathedral. There's no Lords of Cinder.
You have to be Aldrich.
Aldrich is not there though. Aldrich is an Andor
Well, no,
Londor.
you have
He's not at the cathedral.
Not Aldrich, but the Deacons. You have to get the doll from the Deacons to be able to face Aldrich.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah.
Okay, my mistake then. Yeah, you do have to beat them then.
Oh my god, I really have played
I've
this
noticed.
too much.
This other guy is doing pretty well. I'm surprised.
You have to get this item to get there. You have to get this item to get there. You don't need an item to get there. You can always bypass this person to get over here. But if you want to get this other thing...
Yeah.
In which case, sometimes you'll rip your fucking hair out. Unless you know anything about the first Dark Souls.
That's actually a good question. How many bosses would you fight in one playthrough? There's a lot. There's a lot of them actually.
I'll be honest with you. I think I fought 8 total.
No, I mean total, including all optionals and main ones and DLCs.
Oh, if you were fighting all of them?
Yeah. I can't remember
16.
how many. 16?
Oh, including DLCs.
Yeah, including DLCs.
20?
20 of them?
21?
Yeah, it's not much of a boss fight, but it is one. Considered one. Bloodborne's the one with a freaking bunch of bosses. Yeah, he killed me. So yeah, roughly around 20 or more bosses. There's a lot of them. But the main bosses, the absolute main bosses you have to kill is the Lords of Cinder. There's 2 different types of bosses in here. There's the Heirs to Fire, and there's the Lords of Cinder. The Lords of Cinder are the main ones. You have no choice. You have to beat them. Now, there are a few heirs that you have to defeat also that are mandatory.
Just to get to the Lords?
Just to get to the Lords. But, Yorm. I have to say Yorm. For me, it's Yorm.
Personally,
Lothric
I
was
found
pretty
Yorm pretty easy.
I can't do Yorm. He does, but if you're doing it by yourself, you're screwed. Yeah, it's better to have someone else to do it for you, because he's going to be on your ass, like, a lot.
I can't remember how to.
He died on my run through with this character.
Where the hell do you get that spell from? I can't remember.
Alright, I'm good enough, you guys. Good night.
All right, good night.
All right, you have a good night, hon.
You guys too.
Awesome,
The
buddy. I'm glad I
healing
could answer your
pyromancy.
questions. It's always good to learn a little bit about a game before you pick it up or play it or something, in case it's something you may not like. But, yeah. That's a bad one. But, yeah, you know, the game is fun. It will be hard at times, simply because you may not be
Make you
used to
wanna
the
rip your
game.
hair out.
It's done that to me more than once. Bloodborne is definitely guilty. But, you know, the games, they do get easy. Except, proof of that, I platinumed both this game and Bloodborne. I managed to get through it. Now, I did have help with most of it, but I did manage to do it. So, I can't do that. If I try doing that, I'll be bald, my hair will be gone, I'll be pissed, my system will be broken.
I ended up beating this game the second day I had it.
Yeah, see, it took
Dude,
me a while.
Well, no. I'm just that heavily into these games.
Yeah. Oh, you got a big
Like,
axe.
you can
Let's hope
ask
that's
her,
enough.
I'm just really into these games. Oh no, I died a lot. I'm just really friggin' persistent.
Oh no.
Alright, this guy looks cool.
Plus, it probably helps that I don't really get angry. Oh, absolutely. Blue
Kick's got
hair
a
everywhere.
mohawk. For Kick got a mohawk.
I assure you, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Anyway, yeah, this game is pretty fun to play. You can get used to it. Bloodborne's about the same. I would definitely suggest playing Bloodborne also. That one was extremely fun. I love Bloodborne more than Dark Souls. But, hell, that's why I got excited when I heard something about Bloodborne 2 being made. I got really excited. Yeah, at first
No,
I didn't
never.
either. At first I didn't either, because they don't really explain it, but there is a storyline. You
Although,
just... yeah.
I did have to inform you ahead of time, though.
Yeah. Story is hard to figure out in this game. 'Cause they don't explain it. The most this game gives is there are Lords of Cinder. They have risen from their graves, and because the fire is fading, you have to defeat them in order to relink the fire. That's the most the game gives you. It doesn't tell you why it's fading. They don't tell you who these... well, they tell you who they are. Except for one. You're gonna die a lot.
Yeah,
Well,
pretty
they didn't
much.
say that part, but you can probably guess that one.
Oh no, no, yes they did. Hence the name Prepare to Die Edition.
Oh, you don't have a PlayStation. Oh, you don't have a PlayStation. Yeah, that would be a bit of a problem when it comes to Bloodborne. It's a PlayStation 4 exclusive. Yeah, it was only made on PlayStation. Unfortunately. Oh, you finally got Wump.
Yep, not sure why I never had it on my Pyro, but I got it.
Yeah. It is the Mound Maker's Covenant, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had
Oh,
a shit
shackles.
ton of them, I just never turned them in. Oh, absolutely not. They're gonna play dirty. Oh, and then if you play dirty because they're playing dirty, they'll sit there and rage quit.
Yeah, they try to report your ass. Yeah, the giant. The PvP on here has really gotten bad, honestly. They keep... They give the power to the invaders a lot, which is bad. They really don't need that much power. They make it incredibly hard for the host. Like, example, one thing they did was the seeds. The seeds you can use to make enemies attack invaders. Yeah, the giant sea tree seed or something like that. I can't remember what exactly they're called. Birch tree. Anyways, it allows enemies in the area to attack the invader. But now, it used to work permanently. The moment you activate one, it's forever active. Now, it only lasts for a minute. And also now, you can only carry 3 of them at one time. You used to be able to carry 5 at one time. I don't know. Invaders complaining. Which I don't understand why they're complaining. I mean... It's not like people always...
Get fucked.
Yeah, you're an invader.
Even whenever I'm an invader, I expect to get fucked. So I'm just sitting there like, eh. You know, get creative, damn it. Don't be a fucking douchebag. Just get creative. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, fight clubs are fun, usually.
I've done fight clubs plenty.
Ponto Sullivan's usually the best place. Ithril. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right.
Ithril of the Boreal Valley.
Any gear or weapons to watch out for early?
That katana?
The katana, yeah. If you can somehow... There is a guy with a katana around your first bonfire after you defeat the first boss. It's a really good katana. Especially early on if you can get statted for it. Problem is getting it. That guy is very overpowered early. There is ways to kill him. I mean, I killed him with the Pyromancer, so he wasn't so bad. I had range on my side. But...
As a Pyromancer, you're ill-statted to use it early on.
Yeah. So,
just something
it's
to be
kind
aware
of... Considering a lot of weapons require different stats to use, it's a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. Some weapons are good for you, some weapons are bad for you. It just really depends. Yeah. Some try to balance out their stats. Honestly, that's usually a hard thing to do. It's best just to create different kinds of builds. Yeah, different play styles.
We're not going to talk about all the different characters I have.
Yeah, Riz has got a lot of characters. So many. He's got some based off of Marvel characters and DC characters, if that's enough said. He's got a Hulk build.
Not yet, but I do have a Hulk build. Oh, hold on just a second. I'm being beckoned.
Oh crap. He's almost dead. Oh, come on. We gotta beat him this time. And he is down! Finally! Finally! Oh man, that was long but rewarding. Oh man. Yeah. It's always easier to play with friends. It keeps you from getting pissed sometimes or raging. I didn't rage very much on this. I mean, yeah, I got upset. I was a little disappointed it kept beating us, but I knew we were going to beat it eventually. It just took time. Yeah, you gotta really know your playstyle. Like me, Pyromancer, like I say, yeah, I'm carrying a sword, but that's not his primary focus. He definitely should not be using a sword as often. On small, weaker enemies that don't deserve to be exploded, yes, but, you know, I'll tell you, but my primary stats, these are my stats right here. For Pyromancy, Intelligence and Faith affect Pyromancies very good, including other spells. In this case, I had to get those both to 70 before that's really not really worth leveling up anymore. Vigor, that's your health. Pyromancers are meant to be squishy, so it's best to level up their health so they don't die so quickly. Atonement, yeah, and they do a lot of damage. Atonement, that just allows me to have a certain amount of spells and it increases my focus points. Endurance, you know, it does cost stamina to throw a big ball of fire, so I got that up. Vitality is mostly for weight factor and physical defense. Strength, some weapons require different strengths. Dexterity actually does affect spellcasters. It makes it how fast you can cast a spell. So, yeah, you can have rings to do it. Like my rings right now, what rings am I using? I have a Witch's Ring, a Great Swamp Ring, which both of those increase the effectiveness of my Pyromancy. I got a Sage Ring +2. I had a friend drop that for me. It shortens the casting time of my spells. And I have a Havel's Ring +3. That helps my weight factor. I also had a friend that dropped that for me. But, actually, I think I got that here. I don't know. Actually, now that I think about it. No, I didn't get Havel's Ring from a friend. I got that myself. Whew. Oh boy, that was tough. Well worth it though. Oh yeah. Well, I just defeated every boss in the game except for Soul of Cinder, which is the absolute final boss. Why not? I mean, he's there. I just gotta do a couple things. First, I'm gonna see what the hell Gale... Oh wait, I already know what Gale gives. Yes, that is a very bad thing that could happen. +2 items, usually after you beat a game, you get +1 on a ring, or +2 after you beat it again. +3 is from the final DLC, Ring City. That's when you get +3 ring items. Of course, you gotta find them out and exploring, but, yeah. Or you can come across someone who will drop it for you, but since you don't really have that great internet, your best bet's probably to find them or buy them when you can. Just have to kind of keep an eye out. Thoroughly explore the area. I know there might be some enemies that scare the hell out of you for fighting them, but usually that means they're guarding something important. Or it could be the game saying, nope, I just wanted to screw with you. But, yeah, it does that a lot. I saw this big knight of Ariandel with a wolf. I decided to kill him. I was going like, this guy's got to be guarding something. Why would he be over here? Killed him. It was Homeward Bones. I didn't need Homeward Bones, so I felt a little disappointed, but whatever. Okay, back to a question you asked earlier. When I told you after you defeat a boss and get their soul, we defeated him. His name was Gale, so I got his soul. Because of that, I'm at this shop right here, and I can get 2 items. One of 2 items. I can either A, get his sword for his soul, and I also have to spend 20,000 regular souls, or I can come down here and pick up his crossbow. So, it really depends on your build whether or not you want them, but yes. Each boss's soul usually has 2 items that you can get. Now, you can only get 1 per playthrough, so you have to decide whether... Yeah, you have to choose wisely. Or, if you're working on a specific build and you don't particularly need them, like my case, I'm a pyromancer. I don't need a greatsword like this or a crossbow. So, I would just use the soul to gain regular souls. And use it to level me up or buy stuff. That's the best thing I can do with it. Oh yeah, you get exceptionally a lot of souls for popping them. Now, if you're afraid to lose your souls, that's the thing we were gonna need to go back to is dying on here, you drop your souls, all your currency. That is currency. That's how you level up. That's how you buy things. It will drop on the ground. Now, you have to go back and pick it up where you died or within the area. If you die again, those souls are gone. That is the punishment of this game. They are gone for good. You'll have to start over and gather them again. Now, if you did gather souls along the way and you died the second time, it's whatever souls you had in your currency, they'll be just sitting there. So, say like you had 20,000 souls, you died, they're there, you got 2,000 along the way, but you died again, your 2,000 will drop, but the 20,000, those are gone. Yeah. It's happened to me multiple times. It happens. I mean, the other day it's happened to me last week actually. This was when my character wasn't that high of a level. She was just about level 100. And you know, she's died twice, lost all of her souls, and it sucks. Yes, you can keep picking them up after you die once. You can pick them back up. If you pick them back up, they're back in your inventory. If you die again, they'll drop again, but you can pick them back up and, you don't lose anything. It's if you don't pick them up before you die again. If you do die again before you pick your souls back up, they are gone. But if you pick them up before you die, you're safe. Ish, depends on when you picked them up. If you pick them up right when you're dying...
Oh, and if you die to an invader, same thing applies.
Yeah, same thing applies if you die to an invader. Or if you are the invader, your souls drop wherever you were fighting the guy.
Then you have to go and get them again.
Yeah. Yeah. See, luckily for you, you don't have that great of an internet... So, since you won't be playing online much, you don't have to worry about invaders that much. So you kind of got that luck on your side. But there's also the flip side that you can't get help from other players. So, it's a win-lose situation. Yeah, there are NPC invaders. As long as you're embered, they can happen. They're usually not so difficult, though. They're actually pretty predictable.
Usually.
There's a few of them that are unpredictable. Yeah, we don't talk about Patches. Patches, you're gonna learn who that is. That son of a gun.
The Unbreakable?
That son of a gun has managed to get in every single Souls game. We don't know how he is. He's even in Bloodborne. That's what's surprising.
He's in Demon Souls.
Yeah, he's in there too.
Actually, he's not just in this. He's in 2 other FromSoft games as well.
Oh yeah, I know who Lap is. Lap is Patches. He just kind of lost his memories for a little bit. As soon as you help him restore it, though, he backstabs you again. Uh-huh. I mean, Patches... It's just an NPC that's crazy.
Unless you're facing Patches. Patches is a trap. Okay, here's one of the things. Here's one of the things you need to know about Patches. Patches is a trap, but Patches is not a trap. I know that sounds confusing, but here's the deal. You need to fall for his tricks in order to get reward.
Pretty much. That's the thing about him, so.
Even though it pisses you off.
Alright, bud. You have a good night now. You have a good night, bud, and I'll catch you again. Thanks for the follow, by the way. I hope you get some good information.
May the good blood guide your way. May the good blood guide your way.
This is the wrong game for that, you know.
You two might be in the wrong game for that.
Oh, you're playing Bloodborne.
Yeah. What? Huh? I'm sorry, I can't hear you past the sound of me cracking my sword into two different weapons.
Good night, bud. Okie dokie. I'm gonna turn in this Dark Soul to the painter.
Dark Souls may have more weapons, but I think Bloodborne's
Has
limited
unique weapons.
quantity of weapons make up for it with their transformations.
They make up for its unique weapons. There's these one
Especially the
guys.
pizza cutter.
There's these one guys.
Oh, you want a shield? There's shields in Bloodborne.
Yeah, they're not worth it. They're not worth it. Except for one.
But there are shields.
There's only one shield that's kind of useful, but the game's not meant to have shields.
You don't block bullets, you dodge them.
Yeah, if you can get lucky to dodge them. But yeah, what was I gonna say? I totally forgot now.
Unless you're unlucky enough to run into somebody who's just gonna say, get good. Fucking trolls.
Alright, Soul of Senda, you are next. Alright. So what now?
I was waiting on Bloodborne to finish downloading. Me stuck? Blighttown, I found confusing for about 5 minutes before I realized all I have to do is keep going down.
Which one now?
Well, yeah, the bugs did kind of... Oh god, the one boss that you couldn't kill, no matter how much you tried. Yeah. I remember that bullshit.
Oh boy, what is Soul Cinder week 2?
Although they did fix Blighttown, so...
I don't know.
Who?
I'm looking right now. Soul Cinder. He is weak to lightning, dark, frost, vow of silence, first phase, sorcerer set. He is resistant to fire, bleed, and he is immune to poison. So I need to change to Blackfire. Alright. That was easy. I better. I'm gonna take off my password. And I'll see if I can find a random around here. The what now? You can. It's just depends on what he's doing. You could probably block some of his attacks. I imagine you could block some of his attacks. I don't think you could block all of them, though. Oh, no. Okay, so he is weak to dark damage. That's a good thing, because I do dark fire as well. And we got invaded.
You do?
And we got... yep, there he is. He's actually using the Cinder. Okay, I need to stick to Pyromancy, what I'm good for. What? That didn't kill him. And you're dead. Bye. Bye. He's probably gonna invade again. Yeah, he's probably gonna invade again. Oh well. A Blade of the Dark Moon came in. Sorry, bud, you're a little late, but, you know, shit happens. Let me check by,
Where are you guys at?
Soul Cinder. Oh.
On my way.
Oh, you're gonna come join us? Yes, but that's also a flip note. It makes the boss a lot harder. Believe it or not, it does make the boss harder. Oh, yeah. Plus, with Dried Fingers, you get more invaders. And a lot more frequently. Yeah. A lot more people for him to focus on. Yeah, but this is definitely one of my most favorite boss fights. Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite boss fights. It's not that he's difficult. Yeah. What's funny is I don't really have a favorite boss in Bloodborne. I just kind of like them all. You know? There's a lot of... I'll put it this way. The amount of bosses there are in here, nothing compared to how many bosses there are in Bloodborne, I mean. Bloodborne's got so many damn bosses. So many. It's hard to keep track of them all. There's some of them I forget about, and then all of a sudden I come across them and I'm like, ah, shit, I forgot all about your ass. Oh, Koss. Yeah. His name is Koss. He's also one of the worst.
Ding dong.
Welcome back, AJ. Alright, Mr. Soul Cinder, Gwyn, and all the others who have linked the flame, I challenge you to become the Lord of Cinder. It's only his first fit. It's only his first round, so he should be really easy. Especially since Rez brought his luck character. See, See, I'm kind of surprised with the Firelink sword. They could have done a lot more. If they would have been able to allow you to do what he does and turn it into a staff, that'd be interesting. Yeah, he's got a lot of cool things he can do. He can turn it into a curved sword, too. Looks like now it's like a washing pole, so it's like a long weapon. Miss me. Ow, that time you didn't miss me. Man, he is on my ass. He doesn't want anything to do with you guys. Probably because I'm doing dark damage to him. And he hates that. Alright, first phase down. And Gwyn's arrived. Ooh.
I'm sorry, is that supposed to hurt?
He knocked you out pretty good.
Particularly your funny bones.
That just goes to show, even though he's only his first round or first playthrough, he's still capable to do a lot of damage.
Yeah, well, luck is on my side.
Well, obviously that's your luck character. Yeah, he's gonna be a tough one. Okay, that's gonna come down somewhere. Yep, it's gonna try to hit me. 'Cause he's after
That
me.
was on me this time.
I don't know, it was hitting me too. Trying to, at least. Maybe it was meant to hit everyone. I can't remember how many phases he has. Does he have 2 or 3?
2.
Okay.
Ooh.
He almost got you. And he's almost dead. Yep, he's dead.
Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Yep.
But what if the hand grenades have confetti?
Soul of the
And I'm wearing
Lords.
light armor.
And it is all over. All bosses defeated.
Just imagine if I would have put on Flynn's ring.
Oh god.
I'm getting called away.
And I am going to do the ending of Fire ending. I'm gonna put out the flame. Oh yeah, I've platinumed this game, but dude, I've gotten everything there is to do. The hardest thing to do is getting all the damn miracles. There's so many. And some of them are covenant based. One thing I like they've done, looks like they've made it to where Blade of the Dark Moon Covenants, they get summoned a lot easier now. Because it used to be really hard for them to get summoned, but I've been seeing them all over the place, and even for my level, I'm already past the meadow. I mean, they're everywhere now. They seem to be able to enter a lot easier now. Which I'm glad that they've done that.
The first flame quickly fades. Darkness will shortly settle. But one day, tiny flames will dance across the darkness. members linked by Lord's Path.
Now, how do you get the special ending where you kill her and take the fire for yourself? Like, when do you hit the attack button?
Whenever it starts to pan out and go dark, attack her.
Oh, okay, because I've never done that before. I've never done it. There's no achievement to it. Or unless it takes the ending of fire. I actually wanted to do this. I've never done it before. Put my foot on her head. Gave me that flame.
Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder.
Take the flame for myself.
And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Now, she doesn't stay dead, does she? Like, after the ending? And that is the end of Dark Souls 3. Or one of the endings. There's 4 different endings. It kind of does. Begin Journey 2 in current state. Journey 2, nah, I'm not going to do it yet. But I'll do it a little bit. PvP. Could probably go a couple rounds. Okay, good. Yeah, she's still there. Yeah, she's still there. That is a good question. Just head to the Pont of Sullivan right outside there. It's usually a good place. Yeah. It's in Andor Landor. It's in Aerthol, the Royal Valley. Oh, he gives me Sunlight Spear, Miracle, and the Firelink Greatsword. Yeah. The real big. Alright, well, I don't need his soul, because he's got nothing of interest. I'm not going to continue New Game until I get all the pyromancies I need. I think there's a couple I'm still missing. Because every time you get another pyromancy and you stack it, it gets stronger. Not by much, but it does get stronger every time you stack pyromancies and other spells on top of each other. If you want your spellcaster to be as effective to its best of its abilities. Okay, well, I'm hitting the 3-hour mark, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here, guys. For those who are left watching, hope you enjoyed it. I had some fun. If you liked what you saw, you can go ahead and hit the follow button if you like, and you can catch me next time. Have some more fun. Anywho, other than that, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you all in the next one. See you later.